Hey everyone, how's it going? So I purchased my very first Swirl Ponytail Vintage Barbie. If you didn't know, the first Swirl Ponytail Barbies came out in 1964, and they are distinguished by the side-swept bangs into a ponytail. This update in 1964 gave Barbie in my opinion, a younger looking appearance than her predecessors, the bubble cut and the ponytail, the original ponytail with the curly bangs. And because I was looking for the best deal I could find, she is in decent condition. Her hair is not done and her makeup is possibly faded. It's been a while since I've looked at the pictures, so us opening this together will be a surprise for both of us. I do intend to send this Swirl Ponytail Barbie in to get touched up. I'll be sending her to Tiny Ribbon Studio, who did my last Barbie touch-up, the Barbie that you see in all my videos, the vintage number 4. And because I'm sending her in to get her makeup touched up, I might also have Tiny Ribbon Studio reset her hair, though I'm not sure. I could reset her hair myself, but I feel like if I'm already getting her face touched up, why not get a professional to also do her hair? But we will see. I'm hoping that she is in good condition. And I mean, with these kind of Barbies, you just really never know what you're gonna get when it arrives. So let's open this up. Alright, so I went ahead and untaped the box so we can get right into it. Oh, interesting. I've never seen anyone pack a box from eBay with poly stuffing. Interesting. I guess I could use this for like quilting or something. Okay, so here she is. She does look a bit dirty in the legs. I'm not sure if anyone has tried to clean her up, but we can definitely try. You can see that the back is stamped Midge and Barbie. And as I mentioned before, her hair is not set correctly. And actually, if some of you don't know much about vintage Barbie, this is a good time to show you what her scalp looks like. It's completely bald. It's not rooted. So the reason for this was because when it's pulled back into a ponytail, it looks much more natural. And these dolls weren't supposed to be taken out of their ponytails. It wasn't until later that Mattel discovered that hair play was something that kids really liked in their dolls. So her makeup is actually not terrible, like, at all. And I'm wondering if I should even send her in to get done. And her eye makeup looks really good. Her eyelash ridges, there is some touch-up that could happen there. But overall, it's not bad at all. I think that if it just was touched up here on the eyebrow ridge, she could be good to go. Okay, so let me do a quick little clean of her body and see where she's at, and then let's find her a dress and possibly wash out her hair. So I think I am going to send her in to get touched up. I think that I do love a nude lip, although I'm going to request that all of her original makeup stay this way in this color, and to keep, the makeup as original as possible, just kind of touch up here and there. And the lips will have to be completely repainted. I have to find out what color I would like. I did screenshot some photos in the past of lip colors that I like, and I'll send them into the artist who's going to touch this up. And because I am getting her face paint touched up, I thought I might as well allow the artist to also reset her hair. I'm sure she'll do a really good job with that too. Okay, so we have our package back from Amy at Tiny Ribbon Studio. So let's open this together and see how she turned out. Okay, so here she is. I'm really happy that I had Amy style her hair for me, and she even added the classic yellow ribbon that originally came with the swirl ponytails. The original pupils were uneven, one was a little bit bigger than the other, so I had her touch that up. She also touched up the eyelid ridges, which also look really great. She also touched up some of the eyeshadow. And I also sent her in a swatch of the lip color that I wanted, and I'm very happy with how this lip color turned out. One thing that I'm noticing is missing is, let me actually grab what was missing. So this is my number 4 that was also touched up by Amy, and when it was touched up, she sent along this little wrist tag. It says, "Restored Doll by Tiny Ribbon Studio." And I like to keep it with my number 4 because it's now a part of our history. So if I ever do pass her along in the future, this will come along with her, and the new owner will have a piece of her history. So I will probably contact Amy to see if she will send me another one of these for my swirl ponytail. Okay, so let's go ahead and put her back on her body. Okay, so here she is. So Swirl Ponytail Barbies originally came in boxes similar to this, and they came along with a red bathing suit, which is in contrast to the striped bathing suit that came with the number 1 through 4s. And this was purchased separately, but it is a vintage bathing suit. It's essentially a jersey cotton ribbed swimsuit. And if you're interested in originals versus reproductions, I actually do have a reproduction version of this swimsuit, and you can see actually how different these swimsuits are. So this was a reproduction Barbie produced sometime around 2011. And this doll has a reproduction swimsuit on. You can see it's much thinner, and it is made out of a polyester knit. And back in the early 60s, fabrics with polyester and nylon and all the plastic type fabrics that we have now were hardly ever used. The original bathing suits actually do hold much better over time because they don't have elastic in it. Elastic does tend to wear out. And I really love the original bathing suits because they hold the test of time so much better than the reproduction poly stretch fabrics. Alright, so here is my first Swirl Ponytail Barbie. Alright, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to make a short little video documenting my experience purchasing my first Swirl Ponytail Barbie, and she will definitely be featured in future vintage Barbie fashion try-ons. So if you have some ideas of which outfits you would like her to wear, let me know in the comments below so I can start searching for those. Alright, so that is all that I have. Don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!